I'm speaking with Cory Jones, who went 7-1 yesterday. He was at table one pretty much most of the day. What kind of deck were you running?
I was running the Validus deck with a slight variant. I was playing with the Purge main board, which was a shock to many people yesterday, but was a huge swing for me. So the Purge main board, a little more control, a little less of the rush. So I had half untargetable, half elusive creatures, so I could sort of play it both ways.
Excellent. And what were the decks that you saw yesterday?
Validus, played a Validus, which is a hard matchup. Oh, sorry, yeah, Validus first round, sort of a mirror match, but with a more rush-centric build, and was able to pull that out, but very close game, very good player. Played against the Warlock a couple of different times, and was able to pull those games out. A lot of Gorebelly, saw a lot of Voltron-style equipment decks, dropping out lots of armor, lots of equipment, which is actually a very good matchup for me once we hit the sideboard and I bring in all the spirit healers and the additional equipment removal creatures like Moira. There's really not much they can do, so I'm playing with also the Alasandra Hall on the sideboard, so whatever they bring in to sort of stop the spirit healer, I'm able to take that out as well. So a couple of games they were actually able to bring out the 1/5 protector that can eat stuff out of your graveyard, and I was able to grab Leroy, come over with Leroy, take her out, use Alasandra Hall to get her out of the game, and leave my spirit healer out there and just cycle chippers or Moiras and take out all their equipment. So there was a good control factor there for the equipment decks. I saw a couple of those, and I was a little bit surprised, by how many different decks I was seeing. I thought it was going to be mainly Validus and maybe Dizzy decks or Pagatha, and I saw a lot of different stuff out there.
Did you get a chance to see that Shifting Sands deck in action, or was that not anywhere near you?
He was two down from me, and all I heard was, put all your creatures in a pile, and then I heard, okay, take 182. I'm like, oh geez, I hope I'm staying ahead in the bracket of that deck.
Yeah, it was very funny, very funny.
Awesome.
So now you're in day two. What are you looking forward to in the draft?
I love drafting. I've done 1,000 drafts of this stuff, so I'm definitely excited to do the draft. Going to hope. I would like to open maybe Trollblade or Magni in my opening pack. I think that'd be a strong start.
Seems like that might be good, getting a bomb rare.
Yeah, dropping the bomb rare epic out of the first pack is always a nice way to start it. But the key to draft on this is just not commit early. Try and give yourself a little time to develop whatever your deck's going to be. Not commit, especially to the class, too early.
See what the signals are.
Yeah, exactly. Try to feel out at what everyone's playing for allies. That becomes one of the bigger shifts in draft, is that in the 8 people, if one side of Alliance or Horde starts to get overdrafted for creatures, it really makes a swing. And so late game, or late draft, you're going to see some potentially sort of fat pants, bigger allies from one or the other sides, just depending on how people went with their faction selections.
Sounds good. Well, thank you very much for your time, and good luck today.
Thank you.